Yeah. This is the way we talk in East New York. This is the way we talk in East New York. This is the way we talk in East New York. Back block, everybody clap shots. Nigga city back, skizat. New York state of mind, pumping blicky where your kids at. Like a bullet pass, watch me put it where it ripped at. Your whole jam squad squeaking scared of where I live at. Everybody criminals see you asking where they bit at. Boy been snitching, just so happen that we missed that. Sons, you know the rules, ain't no trapping where you live at. Baby mom tripping, always snapping like a Kit Kat. Walking time bomb, yeah, aight, but where your dick at? This is the way we talk in East New York.
My guy, the one and only City the Great. What's good, my bro?
What's good, brother? What's going on?
So first and foremost, the name City the Great. Let's get into it. What's up?
Oh, the name City the Great?
Yes, sir.
So my name always was City, and what happened was I was being managed by a certain individual at the time, and he was on a call, and he was like, "I'm here for my artist City the Great," because I needed something to add on to City because there was too many cities, but it had to be something that represented me. You know what I'm saying? So and actually he got that from hearing a song that I did like some years back, where I was like, allow me to introduce you all to City the Great, a legend in the making from the Empire State, but that City the Great part. Yeah. So when he said that, I was like, there it is. Actually, around the age of 9 years old was when I first started falling in love with writing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was introduced to me by my older cousin, Andre. Hearing NWA, you know what I'm saying? And my first song being, you know, F the Police, or whatever the case may be. Well, hearing that song, then I made F School, you know what I'm saying? Which got the ass whooping for moms. But more or less, you know, after that, you know, I stayed with the craft. I stayed writing because writing was my escape from all the, you know, crazy things that was going on back in the day. And as time went on, you know, from freestyle and everything else, I linked up with a former partner of mine. His dad was actually somebody in the music industry at one point. So he got us in a situation with Sony, and we was in a group called MIA, Militant Industry Action. Okay. You know, that fell off because he got involved too much into the streets. Right. And yeah, he ended up in the situation. Okay. So, you know, fast forward, there was multiple deals on the table, Loud, you know, yeah, when there was a Loud Records, you know what I'm saying, and I got into some legal trouble myself, so that went out the window, you know what I mean? So when I came home and I was dealing with different sorts, I was working with a producer over at Interscope. There was just a lot of situations that was going on, leading me to link with Special Ed, you know what I'm saying? And how I linked with Ed was because my homeboy was his cousin. Okay. And he always said it for years, but I didn't believe him. I was like, come on, son. I'm like, yo, you don't know Special Ed, you know what I'm saying? But eventually what ended up happening was that he did know Special Ed. And he let him hear my music. And from there, it was off to the races, you know what I'm saying? So.
You just released the album, right? And Special Ed is a featured artist on one of the tracks. And so is Cool Rock Ski. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Legendary Fat Boys. So how, you know, tell us how you linked up with him.
With Cool Rock Ski? Yeah. Well, through Samantha Lavelle, you know, that's a Certified Nations Chief Brand Officer. She was doing the publicist work, you know, on behalf of Certified for Cool Rock Ski, and he was having his event in East New York, Brooklyn, which we're having another one this year in Gershwin Park. Yeah. A lot of pioneers coming out, celebrities, everything. Free event, free food. Come on through, July 23rd. Yeah, July 23rd, Gershwin Park, East New York, Brooklyn. Yeah, there's gonna be some surprises there.
I'm glad he told me this now, because you know the way my life is set up.
July 23rd, I remember, it's 10 days after my birthday. So
nice.
The way my life is set up.
Nice.
You gotta tell me shit like years in advance.
That's what day of the week?
That's on a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna be on a Saturday.
See what I'm saying? Like, well, where am I on Saturdays? Like, what time?
Is it during the day or like, what's the time? Do you know yet?
So we're not set on what's the start time, but it'll be running throughout the day until about 8:15 or so at night. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
you pull that off.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean we? You be at work. What you mean we?
Shout out to my boss, Rob.
Definitely, like I said, there's a lot of legends out there. But more or less, you know, Cool Rock invited us out to perform. Me and the rest of the Certified Nation team.
That's what's up.
And it was marvelous, man. It was beautiful to be able to grace the stage following legends. You know what I'm saying? Ralph McDaniels was in the building. Uncle Ralph will be in the building again this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mickey Fax will be in the building. You know what I mean?
My guy.
Speaking of which, shout out to Mickey Fax. You know, we got the feature on the Wordsmith album as well. Doing so damn. Yeah. Yup. So he pulled through for the homie, you know what I mean? It was dope. Yeah.
It's definitely dope. I mean, it was cool. Like when I was checking out I think I was hitting you up as I was listening to it. Yeah, as I was listening to it, I was hitting you up. But they have not lost a step, man. Special Ed and Kurowski, they still got it, man.
Yeah.
They did not lose a step at all. So it was definitely just cool. Cause you know, I might be saying my age, but I grew up listening to Fat Boys. Hey, listen, man.
Yeah.
I'm an old timer, man.
And,
That's what it is.
and listen, like they paved the way for us. Yeah, facts.
All right, and any performances coming up or anything?
But like I said, we got the thing in July. There's other things that might be in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
You can't divulge on that.
Yeah, I can't divulge. I like to give it to the people when it's solidified. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for now, look for July 23rd. You know what I mean? Pull up. Like I said, it's something for the community. Free food. You know, you get to meet some legends as well as some other people that, you know, it's going to be a lot of celebrities in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Legends and future legends, man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
So, you know, however, we got a lot of projects dropping, you know, the Certified Nation team. You got J Law, Aka Hendricks, he's dropping his project this year. You got Honey Stacks dropping her project. It's Only Right. Pin Game Classic dropping another project. LD4L, he's dropping this year as well. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna be doing features. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing features and a few joint projects. You know?
What's your take on indie showcase? Because I know every artist have their own opinion and views and goods and bads. So like, what, like in your opinion, do you do like indie showcase events, or is it like strictly like, nah, I gotta be here, or they gotta be a certain level or stuff like that?
I think that, well, for myself, I've already traveled that road. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's a good situation, I would pull up and, you know, definitely do some. I think for artists that's coming up, an indie showcase can do multiple things for you. Any platform can. You know what I'm saying? You take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Now, you could look at it as a form of practice for performing in front of people. You know what I'm saying? You could look at it as an opportunity. You know what I mean? It's a point to get some footage of you actually performing that you can put in the EPK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of good things, but I think that people should do their research before they get involved in one. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get involved in one where it's like, all right, and like I said, there's always a positive and a negative, but I know a lot of places charge people to perform. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're paying into the situation, you want to make sure that you're getting your just due, that you're actually performing for an audience and not artists that's like, all right, whoever goes last, you're just in there with the staff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And whoever you brought, you know, your friend or whoever, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, indie showcases, you know, they're cool, you know what I mean? Like I said, I already traveled that road, but if someone hit me up like, yo, I'm doing a showcase, I'd like for you to come out and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, holler at my management and, you know, they work it through there, but if it's a good situation, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna promote you like you. You wanna get out there, promote yourself. If you gotta hire somebody to promote for you, then do it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to spend some money, you're gonna have to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Which, if you're looking for that, CertifiedNationEntertainment.com, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
Yeah, you know, definitely. You can find me on all platforms, City the Great, all social media, City the Great. And I follow back. I'm not a ghost follower. You know what I mean?
Doing it, that's a good thing. That's good to know.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And if you're looking to book me, everything's in my bio. You can reach out to my management, Samantha Lavelle, and you can work it from there. You know what I mean? If the situation's right. You know what I mean?
Get 'em, got 'em, hit 'em hard, certified, oh my God. Get 'em, got 'em, hit 'em hard, certified, oh my God. Yeah, city get 'em, city got 'em, yeah. City get 'em, city got 'em, yeah. You ain't heard I'm a problem, yeah. You set 'em up, I'ma drop 'em, yeah. I'm lyrically unmatched. Lethal injection, syringe, you kidding, you thumbtacks. 90s era BK, kick up or run that. Product of a poison mind, illegally